Did you start investing with Acorns because it seemed like the easiest way to get into the market, but now you're wondering, what's the best way to actually track how well my portfolio is doing? That was me exactly. I loved the set it and forget it aspect of roundups and recurring investments, but when I tried to figure out my returns, I realized simply looking at the total account value wasn't enough. Here's what I learned, which is the most effective way to track your Acorns portfolio, straight from my experience. 1. Ditch the daily check-in mentality. First things first, the best way to track your Acorns portfolio is to not track it every day. Acorns is built for long-term, passive investing. Checking daily market fluctuations is a recipe for anxiety and emotional selling, which is the absolute worst thing you can do for your long-term returns. My rule of thumb, I limit my in-depth performance review to once a month or sometimes just once a quarter. This keeps me focused on the big picture. 2. Master the account value screen. The core of your tracking should be right within the Acorns app, specifically on the account value screen for your invest or later accounts. Total gain/loss, this is the most crucial number. It shows the total dollar amount your investments have earned or lost since you started, including dividends and subtracting the monthly Acorns fees. This is your true net profit or loss. Market gain/loss, this view separates your investment returns from your contributions. It shows the gain or loss purely based on the change in the value of the ETFs you hold. Your investments, this section, usually below the graph, is where I go to see the individual breakdown. You can see the percentage return for each specific ETF, like the S&P 500 ETF or the Emerging Markets ETF, which gives you a better sense of what parts of your diversified portfolio are pulling their weight. 3. Understand your real rate of return. Simply seeing a dollar amount gain is great, but to compare your Acorns performance to a benchmark like the S&P 500 or even a savings account, you need to look at your time-weighted return. Because you're constantly adding money through roundups and recurring deposits, the math can get tricky. Acorns calculates this for you. Look for the total return as a percentage over time. If your portfolio is moderate and is showing a 6% average annual return over the last 5 years, that's the number you should be using for your personal comparison and financial planning. The benchmark, since Acorns automatically diversifies you into low-cost ETFs, I like to compare my overall return to a simple index fund that tracks the S&P 500. If I'm generally keeping pace over the long run, I know my passive strategy is working. 4. Don't forget the fees. This is the non-fluff truth. Acorns charges a flat monthly fee, $3, $5, or $9 depending on your tier. If you have a small balance, this fee can eat into your return significantly. The check, I keep an eye on my balance and multiply my monthly fee by 12. If my total gain/loss isn't substantially higher than my annual fee cost, I know the percentage-based impact of the fee is too high, and it might be time to move funds to a different broker or simply stop contributing new money until my balance grows. For long-term investors with large balances, the flat fee is a huge advantage. The best way to track your Acorns portfolio performance is to shift your mindset to a long-term view. Use the in-app tools to understand your total gain/loss and individual ETF returns, and then check it all on a monthly or quarterly basis. Keep your eye on the 5-year number, not yesterday's close. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.